In this video I will show you how you can get Rush coin quickly in the game Sailor Piece on Roblox. Subscribe, like, hype if you want to get this. More Roblox guides and giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. If you want to unlock the rarest items in the Rush shop, you probably already noticed that belly and gems will not get you very far. Because in the March 2026 meta of Sailor Piece, the currency that really matters is Rush coins. I will tell you exactly how to farm them fast. These coins are required for endgame progression, whether you want exclusive cosmetics or strong combat upgrades. So having a steady supply of Rush coins is extremely important. The only way to earn this currency is by surviving the boss Rush dungeon. It is basically a tough endurance and damage test, but if you use the right strategy you can turn a slow grind into a much faster farming method. First you need to access the boss Rush dungeon. To do that you must travel to Sailor Island. Once you arrive there, look for the boss Rush portal NPC. This NPC is the entrance to the dungeon, but you cannot enter for free. You must have one Rush key in your inventory, and the NPC will use that key to open the portal. A useful tip here is to not waste time going to Sailor Island if you do not already have a key. Rush keys can drop from different world bosses around the map, so it is a good idea to farm several of them first. Most players try to collect around 5 to 10 keys before starting a proper farming session. Once you step through the portal, the real challenge begins. The boss Rush dungeon is different from normal raids because it works like a gauntlet. You will fight a sequence of bosses one after another. You cannot leave and return later, which means you must defeat the entire lineup in a single run. Rush coins are automatically awarded only after you successfully complete the dungeon. If you fail or disconnect in the middle of the run you will receive nothing, and the Rush key you used will be wasted. Subscribe to this channel to have a better chance of getting and finding what you want, and write what you would like to get from this game. If you want to farm thousands of coins quickly, you should also optimize your runs. Simply clearing the dungeon on easy difficulty will not be enough once you reach late game. The amount of Rush coins you receive scales heavily with the difficulty you choose. Easy difficulty is usually used by players with starter fruits or basic swords and gives a low coin reward. Hard difficulty is better suited for builds with strong auras or runes and provides much higher coin rewards. Extreme difficulty is where the real farming happens and is usually played with legendary or true weapons because the coin payout there is massive. Another important factor is using high damage builds. Since the dungeon throws bosses at you one after another, time becomes your biggest enemy. To finish runs faster you should use strong meta fighting styles and weapons. A good example is the Sure fighting style, which works very well for single target boss damage. Many players also use the True Eisen sword because it has very high destructive power and strong area damage. Finally, it is highly recommended to play in a group. Solo runs are possible, but they take much longer. When you play with a team you can clear the extreme difficulty much faster, sometimes in half the time. That allows you to burn through your stack of Rush keys quickly and maximize the number of Rush coins you earn per hour.